Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about true crime thrillers hitting theaters wide this weekend, Dead Man's Wire, the 2025 film directed by the legendary Gus Van Sant, starring Bill Skarsgård in a performance that's already generating serious awards buzz. Before we dive deeper into this intense 1977 hostage standoff, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please like and subscribe, it means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. Dead Man's Wire is based on a wild, real-life incident that gripped America back in February 1977. Tony Kurisis, a frustrated real estate developer played by Bill Skarsgård, felt cheated by his mortgage company after a land deal went south. Believing they deliberately sabotaged him into foreclosure, he snapped, walking into the office of executive Richard Hall, portrayed by Dacre Montgomery, and taking him hostage with a sawed-off shotgun. But here's the chilling twist. Kurisis rigged a wire from the trigger around his own neck to Hall's head, the infamous Dead Man's Wire. If police shot him or he fell, the gun would fire, killing Hall instantly. No one could intervene safely. What followed was a 63-hour standoff that played out live on TV and radio, with Kurisis parading Hall through snowy Indianapolis streets, ranting to the media, and turning himself into an unlikely folk hero for some fed-up Americans feeling squeezed by the system. Gus Van Sant, coming off films like Good Will Hunting and Milk, brings his signature thoughtful style to this, blending nail-biting tension with dark humor, period authenticity, and sharp commentary on capitalism, mental health, and media spectacle. It's got that Dog Day Afternoon energy, but with a unique anti-hero vibe that's offbeat and provocative. Bill Skarsgård is absolutely mesmerizing as Kurisis, unhinged, chaotic, yet strangely sympathetic in his rage. Critics are calling it his strongest work yet, a fearless transformation that's captivating and unpredictable. Dacre Montgomery holds his own as the terrified but composed Hall, making their dynamic electric. The ensemble shines too. Al Pacino as Hall's father, Coleman Domingo in a key role adding gravitas, Cary Elwes as a detective, and Myha'la bringing emotional depth. The film captures the 70s perfectly. Grainy aesthetics, tense negotiations, and that raw pre-cable news frenzy where the whole city and nation was glued to the unfolding drama. At 1 hour and 45 minutes and rated R for language, some violence, and thematic intensity, it's tight and gripping without overstaying. It premiered out of competition at the Venice Festival back in September 2025 to strong reactions, played Toronto and AFI Fest, and has been building acclaim ever since. Right now, it's certified fresh at 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics praise its stylish throwback feel, Skarsgård's powerhouse performance, authentic details, and timely fury against economic injustice. Some call it Van Sant's most vital work in years, brilliantly offbeat with a darkly humorous edge. Dead Man's Wire had a limited release starting January 9th, 2026, and is expanding wide on January 16th. Perfect if you're craving something smart and suspenseful to shake off the winter blues. If true crime dramas with stellar acting and real bite sound like your thing, especially ones that echo today's frustrations, definitely catch Dead Man's Wire in theaters. It's provocative, tense, and leaves you thinking. What do you think? Does this true story sound as wild to you as it does to me? Planning to see it this weekend? Let me know in the comments. And if this breakdown got you hooked on The Wire, hit that like button, share your thoughts below, subscribe to The Movie Hunter for more thrilling deep dives, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, movie lovers. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next hunt.
Listen, Tony, you've made your point.
I want a formal apology from Meridian Mortgage.